In Belfast, the Titanic water rises from the former shipyards where a legend was born. Between dry docks, quays, and the monumental cranes of Harlan and Wolff, the memory of the Titanic intertwines with ongoing renewal. Directly across from the Titanic Museum, our hotel offered an ideal vantage point from which to immerse ourselves in Belfast's maritime history. From our room, we looked out onto the iconic Goliath crane of the Harlan and Wolff shipyard. Belfast became one of the principal production hubs for the series Game of Thrones. Long associated with its industrial past and the Troubles, the city now projects a more modern, creative, and international image. The series played a key role in reshaping Belfast's identity, positioning it as a globally recognized center of storytelling and production. For our first full day in Northern Ireland, we set out towards the Giant's Causeway, following the spectacular Causeway Coastal Route. Sheer cliffs, wild beaches, and wind-swept villages unfold along the Antrim coast, interspersed with iconic filming locations from Game of Thrones. The giant causeway then reveals itself, almost unreal. Thousands of hexagonal basalt columns forming what appears to be a vast stone staircase descending into the ocean. On our final day in Belfast, we chose to visit Titanic Belfast. Built on the very shipyard where the Titanic was constructed, the museum offers a deeply immersive experience tracing the story of the world's most famous ocean liner. The visit culminates in a striking gondola ride through the ship's holds, surrounded by the clamor and motion of workers in the midst of construction. The day ended with a walkabout through the streets of Belfast, leading us to the Ulster Museum, where one gallery is dedicated to the Northern Irish conflict, better known as the Troubles. And to close it out, why not a last pint of Guinness on Irish soil? The following morning, we made our way to the Belfast ferry terminal, ready to board the crossing to Scotland, leaving Ireland behind as the waves carried us onward. We greatly enjoyed our time in Belfast and the brief glimpse we were able to experience of Northern Ireland. We would have gladly added 1 or 2 days, so much did this visit leave us wanting more.